Yeah, I got the Sugar Delta 280, but I did not get the location there. That Sugar Delta 280, come again? Oh yeah, QSL. I'm turning the antenna towards you right now. I'm gonna write that down before I forget. 19 Sugar Delta 280. I do see. That's probably a little bit better. I just moved the antenna towards you a little bit, so hopefully that's a little better copy right there. The personal name here is Larry. That's Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee. And the location is a few miles outside of San Francisco, California. That's about, let's see. I haven't talked to Europe in so long. I forgot it in kilometers. That's it's about 18 kilometers northeast of the city of San Francisco, QSL. Oh yeah, QSL on that. Now also about a 5x2 here at the moment as well. And the local time here is about it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So almost 1400 hours local time at the moment. Yes, it has been quite some time since we have had any kind of conditions your way here on the West Coast. It's been probably, for me, it's been at least 6 or 8 months, at least, not quite a year for me, because I know we did have a little bit in the springtime, and usually now I figured this is the time when it usually starts to pick up, and probably in about 1 more month it should be real good conditions there. So, but yes, it has been quite some time since I have had the beam pointed your way. So, pleasure to make the contact, QSL.
Pacific on the long parts in the morning, it's excellent from Europe, but you're first time West Coast again. I'm really happy, Lori. Thank you for the 5 and 2, 5 and 3. Thank you really much. About my station at the moment, the radio is the LN 9000 watt. The microphone is the lollipop, the Silver Eagle from USA. My antenna 6 elements, long boom. The boom is 43 feet. It's 13 meters and about 16 meters high. It is about 55 feet high. Running at the moment 300 watts, 300 watts. And the time at the moment is 22 o'clock, 10 o'clock past 55. 22.55 at the moment. Very dark here in Netherlands, Laurie. Nice to hear on your side, 2 o'clock. Roger, 2 o'clock on your side. Microphone back to you, 2 Echo Tango 006, 1 Sugar Delta 280,
QSL on that. Yeah, very. Actually, the conditions are starting to improve, I guess. So either that, or maybe you nudged your antenna a little bit. That last over is about a 5x3, almost a 5x4. So good to see that the window is staying open this late in the evening. Well, let's see. The working conditions. What I'm using here is Yaesu, an FT 2000 with a little bit of external audio gear on it. The microphone is a Heil PR40. And what I'm using for an antenna is an 8-element cubicle quad, just about the same length. I'm at 42 feet of boom length. And this one here, I'm probably going to change antennas here in maybe about a month. So the other one I'm going to put up is going to be a little bit longer, but the long boom Yagi is working quite well on this side. And I actually am in the process of installing one at a friend of mine's QTH here. Locally, I just dropped off all the pieces to it yesterday that I completed. That one is going to be a 7-element long boom, so it's at about 49 feet boom length and 7 elements direct feed, and the element diameter is about an inch and a quarter. So that let's see, I guess the inch and a quarter is about that's about 30 millimeters, I believe, in diameter. So it's going to be quite a large antenna, but yours is working quite well on this side. So, like I said, the last over a little bit stronger signal. So good to see that the window's open. QSL.
Also a neighborhood station here, talking, but no problem at all. Rory, it's working excellent. Cubicle quad, also 42 boom. Okay, Roger. Nice to hear that. Working excellent. You're the only one from the West Coast at the moment. Lori, the 2 Echo Tango 006. This is a 19 Shuka Delta 280. Beautiful audio from your Kenwood to Tango Shuka 2000. Working excellent. BBC quality, my friend. Okay, I go back to the 555. Maybe some other guys they want to make a contact with you, so maybe you can call to Europe on this channel, my friend. 2 Echo Tango 006 19 Shuka Delta 280 Chebbe from Netherlands. Microphone back to you for the microphone back to you for the final, and maybe I meet you again on frequency, Roger?
Yeah, Roger on that. Real quick, my QSL information is on QRZ11.net and also QRZ11.com. And if you do wish to QSL, I will return 100%. I am a little bit behind on them right now. I have many to finish, but I will return to 100%. And one real quick before I say 73s, if you could spell the personal name one more time for the log. I didn't quite get all of it the first time around, but if you could spell the personal name one more time, please.
Laurie, no problem at all. About the name is Chebbe. Chebbe is the name. Tango, Juliet, Echo, Bravo, Echo. Chebbe is the name. QTH, Balk, Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Kilo. Okay, also a neighborhood station wants to make a contact with you. It's 19 Lima Victor 008. So microphone back to you, Laurie. I go QRT back to 555, and I hope you can make contact with 19 Lima Victor 008. For information, you're 57. The propagation is getting better and stronger every second here. Microphone back to you, Laurie, and maybe I see you later again. Bye-bye.
Okay, 73s, and I did get all the personal that time around. Hopefully I will catch you out here later on. Let's see, the 19 Lima Victor 008. This is 2 Echo Tango 006. Standing by. Okay, well, I got most of that there. It was a little rough that time that go around, but I can probably move some of the filters on my radio and straighten you up a little bit. But yes, I did have a good copy towards the end there. I don't know if it was propagation, a little QSB, I guess, starting to switch, going up and down a little bit, but towards the beginning there, I did have you about a 5x2, 5x3 into California over here. I don't know if you were copying the frequency when I was telling the Sugar Delta 280 that the location here is about 18 miles northeast, 18 kilometers northeast of the city of San Francisco, California, right on the west coast. And the personal name here is Larry. That's Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee Kyoso. Well, I hope you got off the key there. It's a little rough now. That last over was a very hard copy. But I did hear a little bit of what you were telling me about the antenna. But right now it's I don't know, it's a little rough. Hopefully the conditions straighten up. It's been so long since we've had any kind of Europe, Scandinavian conditions from anywhere over there, really. Western Europe, Eastern Europe, all the Scandinavia, the Netherlands, even stations from Africa. It's been very quiet here on the West Coast. And even late in the afternoon, we hear a lot of stations out of Asia, and even that's been pretty low too. So conditions here for me on the West Coast has been very low, and I mean very little propagation at all. So it is good to work a few stations out there, especially in the 19 division. But that last over there was a pretty rough copy. So I don't know. We might have to say 73s and hopefully pick this up here pretty soon later on. I wish I would have known that propagation was like this. I would have came around the radio a little bit earlier. So it's kind of late in the day even to be talking to Europe for us. Usually that stuff dies out like, right now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the local side and local time here. And usually we don't hear Europe much past maybe like 12 or 11 o'clock in the morning. So anyways, I'll say 73s, and hopefully conditions pick up and we can finish this up later on. That's 19 Lima Victor 008. This is 2 Echo Tango 006, standing by. Okay, 73s.
How you doing there, Larry?
Oh, pretty good, Jim. How are you?
Yeah, Dick out of Europe was pretty good today. I was quite surprised. He figured right after the 1st of September. Yeah, usually that's when the ship begins. And I have worked a station in Italy and another one there in France. So I think the predictions of DX this fall should be much better than it has been in a long time, at least going into Europe. It's good to hear you.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, it's been this has been the first stations I worked over there.